Well, we were a bit active on the transfer market in January. We managed to finally find a suitable club for Anderson. He signed for Shakhtar for 20 million, that can go up to 24. And we also sold Arujo to Ipswich Town for 17 million. And out of nowhere, Celtic wanted to get Andrew Bevan on loan. They said they're gonna treat him as an important player, so I decided to let him spend 6 months there. I only made a couple of signings. First of all, Julian da Costa Faro from Cullen for 4.5 million. He is an 18-year-old winger with lots of potential. I loaned him back to his former club. And of course, because we sold 2 central defenders, I had to sign one. Giancarlo Simic from LA Galaxy for 20.5 million. He looks pretty great, and he's the type of player that fits right into our first 11. Alright, welcome back to the Journeyman with Fulham. Some mixed results, we've won some, we lost some, we actually got some impressive wins, to tell you the truth, like the 3-1 victory against Manchester City, and 2 wins in a row away at Arsenal, 2-1 in the league, and on penalties to knock them out of the quarterfinals of the League Cup. Unfortunately, we met Chelsea, who seems to be our boogeyman since I took over. We lost both legs to them in the semi-finals of the League Cup. We had a good run, but it's over now. We've managed to qualify to the 5th round of the FA Cup. We're gonna meet West Ham away from home. But coming up in today's episode, Leicester, Bournemouth and Wolves. So the league table looks something like this. We sit 6th on 42 points, 3 points ahead of 8th place Everton, and with a game in hand. So we're gonna have to play Leicester away from home without Smith-Rowe, who was out injured. Of course, we're gonna go with Restes, Vale, Pacho. You'll get to see Simic playing for the first time, Carmona, Bamba, Medina, Cooper, Constantin, Mukoko and Cassimi. We also have some tired legs like Lescano, Pedro Neto, Churkin, Mark Burke, Hugo Siquet, despite giving them 1 day rest after the last game. Just 1.5 minutes in and we already have an injury to Carmona. I guess I'll have to bring in Siquet and just see how he does when he gets really tired. Maybe I'm gonna sub him off, I don't know. I think Burke can play as a right wing back, as an emergency backup. Well, we're approaching halftime and we didn't had a single highlight. Last match, when we actually had no highlights at all, was home against Leicester. So that's 2.5 matches between us and we didn't get a single highlight. I don't like it. Yeah, I really don't. Leicester sit 10th in the league. Yeah, 47 points. They're not far off. Finally, a highlight. Restes does well to collect the ball. Now, I guess it's our highlight. Now, Sequest is injured, for crying out loud, and he was doing okay on a 7.1. Here's Cooper, loses the ball. McTeer. Oh no, it's their highlight. I really thought maybe it was ours. Christiansen. No, don't do it. That's a decent cross. We dealt with it, but Justin collects the ball now. Justin in the penalty area, and it's 1-0 for Leicester. First goal of the season, of course it is. Right, let's make substitutions. I don't like the fact that Sequest is hampered by injuries. Let's bring in Mark Burke, fuck it. Yeah, just play there, dude, I'm sorry. I should sub off Mukoko, he's on a 6.3. Yeah, let's bring in Pedro Neto. 66 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna bring in Lescano for Medina, who's really tired. I should sub off Constantin as well. Yeah, Sergio Martins is coming in for Constantin, and I'm gonna switch him with Neto. Well, judging by the stats, it was an even game, even though we didn't actually saw a single highlight going our way. One highlight the entire game. This is the second one with just 4 minutes remaining, and they've managed to make it 2-0. We're gonna lose away at Leicester. Well, like I said, they were a decent team, sitting 10th in the league. They weren't fighting to avoid relegation. 8 minutes at it, are you kidding me? My players are dying on the pitch. End the game already, Jesus. It's not like we're gonna equalize like Leeds did in the last episode. This looks pretty dangerous. Yeah, they were in control and it's 3-0. No, we didn't deserve to lose 3-0. Like I said, it looked like an even game. Well, until the final 2 goals. Anyway, we're done. We got spanked by Leicester. Well, fortunate for us, Sequet is ready to play. His injury was minor. Smith Rowe also came back from his injury, but unfortunately, Carmona will be out for around 4 weeks. So against Bournemouth, a team that sits 16th, we're gonna go with Restes, Vale, Simic, Brown, Sequet, Burke, Lescano, Medina, Smith Rowe, Martins, and Mukoko. Yes, I dropped some of our important players for this one just to give some game times to the likes of Mukoko or Martins. Burke has been playing in a rotation with Bamba, so I've been using him more than the others. But it's time to see what Martins and Mukoko are capable of. Mukoko kind of disappointed us so far. We paid over 40 million for him and he didn't really score too many. I don't think he actually scored a single goal. I don't remember. Actually, yes, he did score in the League Cup. Oh, there he is now, Mukoko. What a save from McKenna, for crying out loud. What a huge opportunity. Yes, he did score in the early stages of the League Cup. Vale takes the corner. It's a decent cross. Sequet was there. What the hell was he doing in the penalty area? Like I said, Bournemouth were 16, but they are not even close to relegation, as you can tell. Southampton have only 13 points. That's 13 points less than 17th place Brentford. Our next opponents, Wolves, sit rock bottom with only 8 points. So we should definitely win that one. But we should also win this one as we favorites to... Oh, for crying out loud, Simic. For crying out loud, Simic. What a huge opportunity that was. 5 more minutes to go, actually 4. And it was kind of a boring first half. One decent opportunity for each side. I'm not happy. Medina seems anxious. What's wrong with you? Keep going. Yeah, there you go. 3 minutes in the second half, we see Bournemouth controlling the ball. They have a decent squad. I saw Emerson Royal, Zabarni, Kerkesh is quite decent. So is Edwards. Oh no. Yes, Restes collects the ball quite nicely and easy. Here's the Simic. Back to Restes, Brown, Simic. Good ball to Medina. Okay, this looks pretty dangerous. Smith Rowe, come on, dude. Lovely, lovely ball for Vale there. Vale to Medina. Shoot, dude. Medina, come on, dude. His 5th goal of the season. We're in front after 3 minutes in the second half. Come on, boys. Here's Burke, 61 minutes on the clock. I'm not gonna make any subs after this highlight, even though this is the time to make substitutions. What a shot from Martins, because I don't really see the need to. Maybe at some point I'm gonna sub off Lescano and bring Cooper. Yeah, now Smith Rowe is getting tired. Here's the Sequet, a decent cross for Smith Rowe over the bar. 20 minutes remaining. I'm gonna bring in Constantin for Smith Rowe and Mark Cooper for Lescano, sure, and switch him with Medina. Well, last time Tottenham were on top of the league. Now is Manchester United, and they're 8 points clear of Tottenham. Constantin over the bar from a free kick. 10 more minutes remaining. Yeah, City dropped to 4th. Sequet moving forward with the ball. It's not a goal here. Usually doesn't happen that way. Medina, maybe now. Cooper, lovely for Martins. What a shot, what a goal from the kid, but he was offside. Too bad. That was a lovely, lovely first time volley. Top beans too, my word. I think he was offside. Yeah, the goal won't stand. Too bad. Well, the game is over. 1-0 victory, I'll take it. Christian Medina, the best performer and probably the man of the match. Well, despite Wolves having a terrible season as they sit rock bottom with only 9 points, I'm gonna go with a strong squad here. I dropped Pedro Neto because he took a knock and I brought in Constantin. We have Cassimi, Smith Rowe, Lescano, Medina, Bamba, Churkin, Pacho, Brown, Sequet, and of course Restes. Carmona still out, injured. If we actually score a couple of goals, I'm gonna bring in some youngsters, of course, at some point. Constantin for our first highlight after 8 minutes. Medina, lovely ball, and we're in front after 8 minutes. Julian Constantin from that inside forward roll on the right makes it 1-0. Let's go. And now we move to 5th place because we have a better goal difference than Liverpool. My word, Liverpool sit 6th. And last season they finished 5th, if I remember right. Smith Rowe over the bar. Another good opportunity. Yeah, Wolves rock bottom, only 9 points after 28 games played. Sunderland and Southampton also had terrible seasons. It smells like a second goal here. Medina, Constantin again, he was not offside. Back to Sequet, first time cross to Lescano over the bar. Another good opportunity. We should have scored one more goal at least just to be safe. Smith Rowe to Kanak. I'm gonna sub him off, but at half time. Just a couple of more minutes. We can definitely do a little bit better. Wants to stay on, but injury is affecting him. Yeah, and he wasn't doing that great. Sergio Martins. Let's switch him with Constantin. 52 minutes in. Here's the Wolves controlling the ball in their own half. I think we're gonna get the ball back. Or maybe not. This actually looks really promising for Wolves. Don't concede from Wolves, for crying out loud. Restes, what a save, dude. What a save. Well, we're approaching the final whistle. I was expecting a lot more from the boys today. Wolves are really terrible this season. Only 9 points after 28 games. My word. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm really nervous. This looks pretty dangerous, and safe hands from Restes. For crying out loud, you stupid idiots. You should have scored the second goal. Yeah, I don't like what I saw from you guys, even though we've won the game and we had some pretty good average ratings. Well, unbelievable. Now we sit 5th, ahead of Liverpool, but 4 points behind the 4th place Manchester City, who have 2 games in hand. Of course, my goal was to finish 7th and to get a European spot. 5th is better, but there's 10 more matches to be played. So let's see when I'm gonna be back. Probably for the last few matches. Yeah, the last couple of matches. I think Liverpool and Sunderland, and of course after that the season review. Until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys for the next one.